All right, second degree black belts, Choong, Jang. Okay? Middle stance, middle stance. We're gonna bring that hook punch in, feet together. We step out to that front stance. 1, 2. Staying in that same stance. Back foot comes up for our inner forearm block. We're gonna step forward. High block, front stance, step forward punch, front stance. We're gonna spin, guarding block in a back stance, front kick, land in a front stance, fingertip thrust. As I go down, my knee goes down, my hands and my round kick happen at the same time. 1, hand and punch happen at the same time, and I'm gonna step forward into a back stance for my elbow strike. Turn, guarding block in a back stance. Step back, pressing block in a back stance. Cross cut in a back stance. Back foot comes in. I step into my front stance, X block. Knee strike. Step back into my double knife hand back stance. Step forward, elbow in a back stance. Shift back into my front stance. For back stance, double knife hand. Front foot comes up, side kick. Land in my cat stance for my knee block here. Then I'm gonna step forward. Front hand is gonna reach, back hand is gonna come back into my inner forearm block. Back fist, staying in my front stance. Back foot comes in and shifts as I reach into my fingertip thrust. I come over the top, the kick and the hands come together at the same time. I stay in my chamber as I turn, and my hands come to my side, this way in a front stance. Front foot comes in, I stomp, backhand to the punch, stomp in my back stance, punch, stomp into my cross cut, back stance, as I shift into a front stance. Okay, same thing, stomp, shift into that front stance. Make sure you're not dropping this elbow, keep it straight. Back foot comes in, no stomp, low double knife hand. As I shift them into my front stance, front hand stays down, back hand comes up, into that 9 block for the front stance. Low double knife hand into the back stance, front stance, step back, front stance, back knee spring, front kick, front stance, front kick, front stance, knuckle punch, feet are together. Now I'm gonna turn, chamber, front stance. Make sure your wrist is straight. This isn't like this. Wrist is straight. Stay in your front stance for palm strike. Step, knife hand low block, front stance. Choong, Jang.